How's it going, y'all? Titan Smash MTG, and today we're going to play some new AFR Standard, and we're going to play something a little spicy here. Play some Esper Dungeons. Now, if you saw one of my older videos, I don't remember which day it was against, but we played against some, I think it was just like Orzhov Dungeons. And it actually was super sweet, like way better than I thought it was going to be. This is my original Esper build. I haven't really changed anything from my 12 decks video. Before we begin, this is sponsored by Wizards of the Coast, so if I haven't mentioned that already, sponsored by Wizards of the Coast, thank you, Wizards. Love you. But basically, this is a deck that cares all about exploring and venturing into dungeons. We have things like Yorion. So whenever it deals combat damage to a player, venture to the dungeon, and it can't be blocked as long as it attacks solo. My preview card, Triumphant Adventure, when it attacks, it has First Strike and Death Touch. When it attacks, ventures to the dungeon. You get this. You get the story. We top out here with Barrowwind of the Clan Under. When it enters battlefield, adventures, and then when it attacks, you can turn any of these cards, the creature cards, from graveyard to the battlefield, if you completed a dungeon. So, enough yapping. Let's go ahead and play this and see how it goes. I don't know what to expect from this, but we'll try it out. Let's go. Alright, first game of the day here is it's a count 65. We played them once today, because I made a bad pun about 65. This hand is keepable, I think. On the draw, we have this Blood Chief's Thirst. We can kill their one drop. If they don't play anything, we can drop a Fatal Passage. Okay, we play Fatal Passage then. That's fine. Go fetch us blue souls. Okay, well, we got that there. We're still going to get a blue source here. Mountain, Fatal Passage. Okay, slow start for opponent over there. Oh, yeah. In response to your Fatal Passage, I crack my Fatal Passage and play Blue Eyes White Dragon. Just kidding, I play a basic island. Barbarian Class A. I could Petty Theft that now. Let's wait and see what they do. Cool. You're going to have to play that again, but it's pretty neat. We're going to play... There's my boy! I think we're going to play Selfless Paladin here. Let's go ahead and venture into the dungeon. And we are going Tomb of Annihilation. This is cool looking. But yeah, Tomb of Annihilation. I could have taken the one to Scry, make sure we draw a land, but I think we're just okay playing this. Honestly, very rude. Soul Dispute? We actually may want Dispute against this deck. I'll keep it. Actually, maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. Let's go ahead and just play our Adventurer for now. Don't hurt my boy. He's a good boy. Pixie Guide. Okay, well, we'll kill you. I should have attacked first, just see if they would have missed the blocking thing. I could also play Grazilix, but we're not going to. Let's each player lose 2 life unless they discard a card. I will decline to discard a card. And I don't even care about bouncing that right now, so I think we just hold up this Mystical Dispute. Counter pretty much anything they would play here. And then we can flash in Brazen Bar if we need to. I think I'm fine with that, honestly. Let's just let that resolve this time. Let's go and flash this in. We're going to bounce it again. Just tempo them to death. Life. Yeah, we're just going to lose some more life, because we're the aggro deck here. And that's where Triumph Adventure, like you see, like it's already done all this stuff for us, which has been cool. Let's go ahead and drop old Dungeon Crawler now, and then we still have this Mystical Dispute held up for a blue spell. Rude. Nadar, not bad. I think we just drop this and buff the squad. Let's make us a 4-4. Buff the team. Swing for 6. Still holding up Missile Dispute. This feels decent. This feels kind of tempo-y. Granted, this is not a great deck they're playing, but hey. Want to know to start it off here. Venture to the dungeon! We got... I don't remember how my song goes. Let's play another. Alright. Second game here is against AFR. Preview count 73. Opener here. We'll keep this. Petty Theft, bring us home, baby. Green. Oh, we don't want to play against Love Struck Beast. What is that? I think we just play our white source here. Pass the turn. We'll definitely play this on blue more than likely. They got us. They got us. Ugh. Well, that's awkward as hell, isn't it? We're gonna go for it. Let's just go for it. We're gonna play the boy, the triumphant adventurer. So we're gonna draw a blue source. Don't worry about it. Any untapped land lets us play Nadar, which also lets us venture. You can attack. Come on. Come on, Lee. You got these really pretty Tiamat sleeves. Opponent, like you have a free attack. Virus. Okay. Attack first. I think since we're going to be kind of going like turbo dungeoning here, I think we're still kind of okay to just do Tomb of Annihilation. So let's do it. Cool. Here comes Nadar. I will discard this Highbomb for now. Kamasha! They lose 2. Okay. So we've only got 2 more rooms to go to the dungeon. So we go to Texas next turn. If they don't kill anything, we can just make our 4/4 with Death Touch, which is kind of sick. So that's pretty cool. Assuming they just play Love Struck Beast here, they could fight. Looks like they're going to fight. Primal Might just trying to ruin our day. Soiled it! Soiled it! Soiled it! SpongeBob, by the way. Clock's ticking, opponent. What are we going to do? Well done, opponent. Alright, give us a blue source. Should have been a little bit more specific, huh? Don't really care for that or want that. Let's attack. We'll lose 2. We're losing this race right now, so the Temple's actually hurting us right now. That Primal Might there is pretty huge. Primal Might's kicked our butt a few times. During our gameplays here, just, you know, grow the creatures. Obviously, we know what problem. Shit. That's rough. That's rough. Not sure how we're going to get out of this one now. Another untapped blue source would be good. The Temple to see they're coming in just a slap in the face. Having Brazen Bar would have been fantastic to be able to do some stuff we wanted to do. So they are going Lost Mine of the Fandelver. Hook there. And the top there, Spooky. This ain't good. Let's go to attacks. Make our 4/4 with Death Touch, so that's kind of nice. Then I think we will play this out and then hold up Petty Theft. So you're saying there's a chance. It's a small chance, mind you. Yep. Yep. These venture cards are cool. Like, even if they don't end up seeing a ton of standard play, they're still neat. You play Left Struck Beast here, I'm guessing. Pretty good. Also, another thing to keep in mind is we're playing against what is probably one of the better standard decks around, so... Like, what do you do, you know? You know. So here I'll just trade. I think we bounce Varus. Oh, Ward 1 that we can't pay for. Yikes! Well, I guess we can at least kill this token. Man! I think we're just gonna die. Man, it's just so awkward for everything that you want to do here. Let's throw down Hama Pashar. Sadly, we gotta hold back right now. We're not dead yet, but it's feeling like we're about there. If they have another questing beast, we're dead. And they did attack with that one, which makes you think they may just have another one. That's also a thing. For those of you who haven't paid attention to Standard, you know, past year, that Great Henge card, pretty good. Pretty good. Just kind of an awkward game for us. You know, we've only got the one blue source here, and we've had a bunch of blue cards in hand. But also, I mean, Mono Green's a great deck, so already, you know, existing fantastic deck in the format. Definitely a better deck than what we're playing here, so no surprise if we're all lose to it. I'll trade. Think I'm scared to trade? I ain't scared to trade. There's no fear in these bones. Nice. Send a message. Send a message. Let's kill ourselves this way. Because he's triggered twice. And we'll do this twice. Good game, opponent. 1-1. I think that was 1-1. That was kind of a long game. Let's play another. Alright, next game here is against account 109. Giddy up, 109. On the play here, we have the mana. Ooh, this is actually a fantastic hand. This is what we want. This is what we want, baby. Turn 1. Turn 2. Turn 3. Beat you down. Dungeon Crawler go. Here comes Portable Hole, right? Okay, no Portable Hole in our future here. Nice. Do this. Play the Triumphant Adventurer. Swing for 2. Pass a turn. Should be a pretty decent start for us. We'll get to adventure twice next turn. Or venture, not adventure. Venture. Unless they do something all rascally over there. Don't do anything rascally. Horrible hole, man. I hate it. Let's go play Nadar. Something we don't do 2 million annihilation. Like, we have all these other ones here. But I think, like, the Panhandler is the other one that's, like, kind of, you can think about wanting to do. I think for now we just try to tap them out of life a little bit. Hit them for another 2. Pass the turn. Maybe they'll actually play a creature this next turn, and we can do something with this Blood Chief's Thirst. Portable Hall's been kicking our butt, though. Every time I've seen that card, just for 1 mana, it's real good. Now, I do have Petty Theft, which is worth noting. Okay. This, I hope this shit ain't the meta, because I hate it. And we're just drawing lands for days. 6 of our 10 draws have been nothing but lands. So we'll see if we can get out of this. I'll crack this for a blue. Treasure Vault, okay. Opponent's just a big old jerk. And I hate them. This ain't good. Oh, I don't even have another blue. Yikes. Okay, well, there's that. So they'll probably give me back Dungeon Crawler, I guess. Either way, if they play Yorion, I'm going to kill it, but I don't feel good. Ah! I hate this. Oh my god, can we draw any more freaking lands, dude? I will take another Nadar. And we're going to just kill this now. I gotta do something. I gotta get some kind of value. This is for the birds. I hate birds. Maybe they don't have the land? Didn't have it last turn. Okay. Ooh! I just can't stand it, dude. Just can't stand it. I will happily discard this land. Opponent didn't discard anything, which means they've got the nuts. They probably got another glass casket me again, bitch. Again, I try not to scoop in these things, but it's going to take them forever to kill us, and we have nothing, so. 1-2 here. Let's go ahead and play one more game. Alright, last game with this deck is against AFR Preview Account 130. Actually, maybe we got 2 more games. I'm not really sure. On the play here is fine. This hand's decent. Looking for land here. Knowing our luck, we couldn't. You know, that's all we drew last game was land, so we'll probably just never not draw lands here. I think I'd like to draw another. Okay, cool. About to say. This allows me to still play the Triumphant Adventurer here on 2. Hive of the Eye Tyrant. I don't like it. Okay, they very skilled opponent to draw both their creature lands here. Well done. Don't kill it. We'll discard my Grasilix, because it ain't doing shit right now. I ain't doing nothing. Opponent, I've showed you the card. Could you? We can't go in this event. We can hello, though. Let's go attack. Tomb Annihilation it is. Please, don't read it, don't read it, don't read it. They didn't read it for a second. Nadar coming down. And I think I want to keep all these cards here, so we'll pay the 2. We're winning the race right now. They discarded check for traps. Main deck check for traps is something. That wasn't nice. Don't want to bounce their thing, so I'm actually just going to do this. And no sacks yet. Get them down. So there's on discard.deck over here. Oh, I guess we don't really want to. Actually, I should have. I got a little greedy there, but we really don't want to bounce their stuff either. So I could have killed something and then flash. God, we're just drawing like crap too. I think this is worth it to trade that off just to get our 4/4 here. Go double block. Only I had my Heartless Act. And since we're going to discard crap anyway, I may as well play out my land. Yikes. I think I'm fine attacking both these in there. Let's go and get Hama Pashar down. They're going to gain a lot of life off of this, sadly. This frees the way for us to go to attacks. Okay. The good news is a lot of their top decks should be garbage because most of their cards are kind of garbage. That's a good draw. And I don't mean that even in a mean way. It's just, I mean, that's what their deck is. Let's attack. Attack, attack. Little Chumparuski is fine with me. Now, as long as that last card is like an Agadeem's Awakening, we should be okay. Nice. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I gotta go. Trying to see if they do anything here. Let's go ahead. Let's petty theft this now. Try to go for lethal. We get there. Dang old discard decks. Which card? This card. We'll go ahead and play one more in here and call today. Let's go. Alright, last game of the day here is against Preview Count 118. My brain is fried. I played a lot of Magic today. And yeah, this is cool. Keep this. All 3 and 4 drops is kind of awkward actually, but I think we're... let's mulligan this. We'll try it. God, untapped lands will make this hand just stupid good. No disputes in our future. This temple here. I think untapped land is the way we're going here. Go and find a white source off of this. Let's play a little Yonti Melissa. 0/1 mana instant kill spell that I don't know of. Okay. I don't think there is, but could be wrong. Now there's Heartless Act. And Eliminate. There's a lot of cards that kill this thing. Yep. Play another. That's how that works. Get a blue source off of this. I think dungeons are neat, but I don't think I'd be like riding home saying this deck is busted or anything. That's faux show. I meant to get a blue source. Ain't gonna matter, but... Ain't gonna matter, but still. So let's play Grazlix. Legendary creature. Horror. See if we can get it through with this. And that just feels like that's the wrong move there, but maybe it's not. I feel like I would have rather killed the Grazlix if I were them. Okay. Yikes. So, I think I do this, seeing if I'll block the dungeon crawler here so I can draw a card. Yeah, let's return it. Nifty. I got nothing else to do anyways. That's kind of cool. Okay. They shot that in so they can make it 2-2. That's pretty cool too. Okay, now you're just being greedy. Now we don't want to attack. I don't feel too great about this. This bear one can attack through things, so that's cool. Right? 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 I want to see him pull off the wombo combo for doing this. I'll buy it. Oh, it's Menace. I want to get that out of the way, so. I don't know what spell would pump this. Okay. That seems fine. This is not good. Book of Vile Darkness looking kind of sick here. I get it. Lands are super cool. Not even close to completing a dungeon. I feel like we're just going to get rolled here. I'll take that for now. Sheesh. You don't even have much in the graveyard to bring back. It's kind of an awkward game here. So this one is for Barrowin. I think we let Barrowin die and kill something. And then this we do bring back to hand. Actually, that was just bad too, because I forgot that this was 3 mana. I mean, we're just going to... I just don't feel good about our chances here anyways. I don't think... I'm curious to see if this lets us do this without an artifact. Let's see if it does. Oh, that's what it does. Well, that's good to know. That's good to know. So we can bring stuff back here in a little bit. Paw's gained a lot of life this game. This activates their book. Nifty, nifty. So we gotta kill... Gotta kill their Lurus now. Dang it! Oh, we don't get it for attacking. It's just ETB. This is me not knowing the cards either. Let's just let them swing on us here. I thought when I attacked I got to get this back. That was my fault. They had us dead either way here. Good game, opponent. Take a look at this deck one more time. This deck isn't very good, but we'll take a look at it. This is what I said, though, from the beginning when I made this deck, that Adventure's like, you're not going to be able to make like a reliable deck off of this by itself. Let's go. Alrighty, y'all. So here, I think we finished off 2 and 3 with Esper Dungeons. This was definitely the worst deck of the day, and that's not really a surprise. I mentioned this in the 12 decks video standard I made. While Venture and the dungeon stuff is a very cool mechanic, it's just not going to be powerful enough to you know, kind of drag itself on by itself. We did see the one game against the person that played against us that one time who was popping off, but we were playing a weird deck too. I think the Venture mechanic, if you have cards that are kind of good on their own and does stuff that you want to do with that, then it's great. But I think we've seen that just doing this by itself just isn't quite powerful enough. It's just not worth it. Nandar seemed really good anytime I've seen it with, you know, in my deck or against it. But other than that, and the Trumpet Adventure seemed like it's pretty nice. But the rest of these are just kind of medium on their face. So don't recommend this one. If you're thinking of doing dungeon stuff, feel free to try it if you want to. But take my advice here. Probably not worth it. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you so much for the support. I'm going to take a little bit of a break now. Let's go.